Hey guys, I'm Kevin and welcome to our new 5-minute-ish brief lessons. In today's lesson, we're going to cover an intermediate level reggae strumming pattern. So get yourself tuned up and let's dive in. All right, let's kick things off with a demonstration of this sweet little strumming pattern. Here we go. Let's break down this strumming pattern. So the first thing that we need to think about is called subdivision. And all that means is when I'm strumming, my hand is always going to be moving down and up. I'm always going to be counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Those strumming hits that happen during the pattern are just going to happen over an and or a numeral. So it doesn't matter if it's 1 and 2. It doesn't matter where that happens. The main component here is that your hand keeps moving because that is your internal metronome as you strum. Now the second component here that I want to discuss is muting. So this strumming pattern breaks down like this, and I'm fretting a B flat chord when I do this, and part of the reason I chose B flat is because I'm covering all of the strings. So when I want to mute this chord, what I do is I put my fingers on the strings, but I don't press down the strings, so it makes this dead sound. So when I'm playing the pattern, I start off with 2 mutes. So I go down, up, while muted. Then I'm going to compress the strings and do down, up. And then again, I'm going to decompress and do mute, mute. I'll compress down again and do down, and then I'll decompress and do mute. So again, here's what that sounds like. Mute, mute, down, up, mute, mute, down, mute. So again, the whole time I'm still doing down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. The third and final component to this is the staccato strum. So when I'm actually doing the compressed chord here and I do down, up, they don't sound like that when I'm doing the strumming pattern. They sound like this. And staccato means a strum of short duration. So how do I do that? When I do my down strum and I'm compressed on the strings here, I strum through the chord and then I decompress my fingers. So what that does is it shortens the note because it stops the vibration of the strings. So again, here's legato, or a long version of that. Now here's a short version. So you really have to work on the timing of all of these things to kind of put this whole strumming pattern together. But those are the 3 things that you want to really think about as you're breaking down the strum. All right, now let's put this into practice. We're going to use 3 chords here, and again, they're all covering all 4 strings. So we start off with a B flat chord. We'll do that 1 time. We'll move up and play a C bar chord here. We'll play that 1 time, and then we'll move up to a D minor chord, and we're going to play that 2 times. So I'll start off here doing this at a slower speed. We'll take a pause and then we'll do it at full speed. So here we go at the slow repetition. 2, 3, 4. All right, now we'll do it at full speed like I did in the demonstration. 2, 3, 4. Let's keep it going. Last time. Well, thank you so much for learning with me. Please leave your comments below. Let me know where you're playing your uke and if you have any questions about this strumming pattern. I also want to mention there is a free PDF for this lesson. You can click the link in the description to find that. And also, if you like my teaching style, I will leave a link for private lessons below. You can learn with me over Zoom and we can work on whatever you would like. Thank you again for learning with me. My name's Kevin, and I'll see you next time.
Meet me down by the seaside. We can howl at the moon rise. Watch as the tide strolls in.